Hi, I'm Jim Cramer, and welcome to my world. Welcome to Mad Money. I want to talk about a big problem. Prudential recently came out with a survey that says 40% of Americans would give themselves a grade of D or lower when addressing their knowledge of the stock market. But that's just adults. Kids know even less. Most curriculums don't have programs to teach kids about the stock market, and a lot of kids don't know basic terms about investing. Kids need to get a better stock market education at an early age so that they can make more mad money and make smart decisions about investing. I have two guests here who have solved this problem.
Hello, we're Mindstorms Masterminds LLC, and we have an innovative way to teach kids about the stock market.
Most people think kids learn by listening to a lecture or reading books.
So boring!
We looked at our research shows that there are very few books like the Monty Fool Guide for Teen Investing, which is geared towards kids.
I love that book, but I learned by getting involved and making mistakes.
We surveyed over 150 students across 6 different schools, ages ranging from 9 to 14, to see whether they're visual, auditory, or tactile learners. As you can see here, the graph shows that most of them were visual. So how do people learn about the stock market today, besides your show?
Well, I know there are lots of books, websites, online academies, advisors, and online simulations that help this, but I know very few that are geared towards children. Capital and StockMarketGame.org are two simulations that I know of that are for kids.
These simulation games are great, except they take lots of time, they can be complex, and they require leaders to help the kids. We created the game Stock Market Kahuna to solve this problem.
Why a board game?
Well, the board game has a competitive and challenging aspect to it, as well as it evokes positive emotions. We wanted to incorporate these features into a board game.
Let's watch some kids play this game.
Start of the game.
So, hey guys, I don't know how to play the game. Could you guys teach me?
Yeah, sure. The goal is to make as much money as possible by the end of the game. You do this by buying and selling stocks. There are 8 stocks from 4 different sectors in this game.
I didn't know stocks were broken into sectors. I like technology, so I'm going to buy FLL.
Stock's price is affected by many things, like the beta, analyst recommendation, market conditions, and news events. I like flash because low beta, low price, high dividend.
All sounds really confusing, but I love playing a good game, so let's play.
I love the game.
Okay, now I'm on a corner. We're going to do an open market, but first let's draw a news flash. Oh no, the market had a good quarter. Move the market condition to recover.
Yay! The stocks are more likely to go up now.
Also, on corners, we participate in an open market where players can trade stocks just like the old days. All right, let's go. $500. Come on, pair. Come on, pair. Flash push. $500.
Done.
Oh, so much fun. My turn. Life event. I got caught for inside trading. Pay a fine of $500. Thank you.
My turn. Pay me my dividend, flash. How I love the sound of flushing money into my pocket.
End of the game.
Every time I play this game, it's different, and I've learned about the unpredictability of the stock market.
I learned about different types of companies like limited liability corporation. At first, I thought it was confusing, but now I see it's a fun and accurate representation of what the stock market's like.
I learned that everyone had a different strategy.
It's an
Wow.
awesome game.
Wow, it's such a great game. Have you done any market research with your product?
We actually talked to Miss Jean Goker from FINRA, and she shared the game with others at FINRA, and they all really enjoyed it.
We made over 10 prototypes of the game and had over 30 people play it. They all enjoyed, and we used their feedback to improve our game.
Thank you. Remember, teaching kids about stock market is going to benefit everyone. I love these guys. I'm Jim Cramer, and I will see you tomorrow.
Here's a copy of the game. Could we just return it after the awards?
And here is our project research.
Do you have your team sheet in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Question. You said that you surveyed how many kids? 600? Was it?
150
100.
students all across 6 different schools.
Okay.
And that survey was to figure out their learning styles.
Do you have a copy of that in here?
Yeah,
we have samples. And we also had another survey where we went to over 30 people, and they played our board game, and they gave us surveys on how the board game was.
Looks like something based on like a Monopoly game. Really? Is that what?
Yeah. The outline
Yeah,
layout,
yeah.
but the actual content is
Yeah,
really big.
yeah. Yeah, but I'm saying like the
Yeah.
whole idea
Yeah.
looks like from a distance.
Yeah.
Basically. Okay, but just expanding for this particular subject.
And this is a prototype, so it's not too good.
Do you plan on trying to market this and actually get it out there?
Yes, actually, we looked into how much it would cost to make it. The prototypes that you have and right there,
Basic prototype.
they cost about $20 to make. If we mass produced it, we could probably get the price down to $10. And then the average price for a board game is $30 to $40. So if we sold it at that price, that would be about average.
Another thing we thought about is that we actually talked to some of our teachers to see if we could get it into maybe the curriculum, because recently PG County actually made financial literacy a mandatory class to graduate from high schools. So that shows that some counties are taking financial learning seriously.
So if someone tried your solution today, would it be possible?
Could you repeat that?
If someone tried your solution today, would it be possible?
Actually, we've already had people try our solution, and
Yeah.
they've learned a
And
lot.
They've learned, yes.
In the survey that we gave to the people who played the game, we actually asked them about how much they learned, and most of the people learned a lot about the stock market during this game.
It was good feedback.
So this is a board game you are planning to sell in the market?
Yes. Yes. And we could give it to
Curriculums.
Yeah, education.
Do you have any questions? Any other questions? All right, yeah, no more
Thank you.
questions, thank you.
Great,
Thank you.
Yeah.